Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. That's right, folks, we're back in our cool, Fool modded world on our Patreon server with our patrons. Right now, we have Deether and Silver. I don't call him by his Minecraft name because I know him as Silver. But we got Deether and Silver on, and actually, Silver just went to get dinner. So cool. But Silver just stopped by a minute ago and he said, "Dude, you really need to look at that armor that I gave you." And I think he's right, because check this out, right? So I didn't realize all the enchantments that it has on it. The helmet has respiration, aqua affinity, unbreaking, blast protection, and mending, right? But it also has all of this stuff, right? So it's empowered. It has solar, so it'll continuously recharge. It's got night vision, sound locator. It's got it's an end steel helmet. So this stuff has got cool stuff. Got an elytra on it. It's got, which doesn't really help us because we've got the angel ring. Projectile protection, again, empowered, blah blah blah. So this stuff is really good. This stuff should protect us big time from anything that this world can throw at us. I've been doing a little bit more research. I want to get into more advanced focus stuff. But I said that this episode we were going to work on some of this other Essentia smelting stuff. So we need to make an Arcane Limbic, which we have. We've already made the Essentia smeltery. We need to make an Arcane Limbic, which is going to just take some great wood planks and some alchemical brass. And what are these things? Essentia filters. So that's silver wood and that. Okay, cool. So we need to get some stuff in here that we can do some of these things with. So let's go grab some things. Let's get some great wood and some great wood and some silver wood. Right? That is silver wood, right? Yeah, silver wood. Great wood and silver wood. And what else did we say we needed? We needed alchemical brass. Those are great wood planks. So let's grab some of those too. Yeah, we can grab some of those. And what else did we say we needed? That should be everything we need to make the Limbic. We need some silverwood planks, which we'll have. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go back in here now, and we'll take a look and see what we can do with this stuff. So come over here to this and give me some silverwood planks. Just get like 16. 16 should do. And then we want to make a couple of things. So first thing we want to make is some of these things. So we need, we need gold. Ugh, gotta go back out. We need gold. Are you kidding me? I need to get some gold. Dang it. I hate it when I make stuff like this and I don't have all of the stuff that I need with me, because that gets annoying. Gold? Ah, yes, we have gold. Sweet, we have gold. I don't think we need any other metals. Find out in a minute. We'll go back in here and sure enough we'll need some more. But anyway, let's do this. Do the thing. So we're going to try and make, not refined, we're going to try and make a world. What am I doing here? There we go. Book. I need the book. We're trying to make some of these. That's silverwood planks and those, and that gives us 2 of those. And 2 is really all I need. So give me 1 of you and 2 of you. 1, 2. Is that not right? Did I not do that right? Like I did that right. Oh, it's 2 gold. And 1 of those. That's better. Now we have 2 of those. Awesome sauce. And we're going to try and make some of this. We need some alchemical brass plates. So alchemical brass plates. I think I've got 1 in here. I've got 1. Can I make 1 more with a hammer? Can I do that? This. That. No. No. Can't. It was 3 of those, wasn't it? So I need to get some. I need to get some iron. Of course I do. We'll get some iron. We'll get 1 piece of iron, and then we need some metallum, and we should be able to make some more alchemical brass, right? So iron, gold, not steel. That's iron. I don't think we're going to need 32, but we'll take them anyway. See what we can come up with here. So we need metallum? Not metallum. Make alchemical brass. Alchemical brass in here requires 5 instrumentum to make one of those. And we need 2. I don't have enough. Ugh, we got to go out again. We need a couple of quartz shovels. Quartz shovels will do the trick. Yeah. Quartz and sticks have that many sticks. Great. I can make sticks. Go ahead and tell it to make sticks. There we go. 1, 2. Sweet. All right, back to, for hopefully the last time, back to the compact machine. Whereas we can now, if we take, I think I just want to make all of these into crystals, right? So if I take this shovel and this shovel and those crystals, yeah, that's perfect. Cool. So now I can put you away, and I should be able to just take 1, 2 of you like that. That gives me 10. I need to make 2 pieces of iron. Yeah. So take you guys and put you in there like that. Throw them on the floor. Need to be looking right about there. Go there. Sweet. So that gives me 3 of those. Cool. Should be able to turn those into plates. Yep. Cool. So that gives me the plates that I need. So now we can come over here, and we were trying to make, trying to make this. We should have everything we need for that. We need a bucket. Do we have an empty bucket? Probably I can make one. Empty bucket for the win. Bucket. Cool. All right. Now we want to make Limbic, right? I think we need 2 of those though, don't we? Maybe we just need 1. Move the items. Costs 50 V. We have 115. Hopefully the V is recharging in here. I don't know that it is. That might be one drawback to having this stuff in. Oh, it is recharging. Okay. So does it recharge back to 115? Because that's where it was. 112, 114, 115. Sweet. It did fully recharge. So hopefully that will help us. Hopefully. But now we have the Arcane Limbic, right? And so the Arcane Limbic, if I'm not mistaken, goes on top of the Essentia Smeltery, right? So if I put you there, yeah. Be able to go in there, yeah. And then the Arcane Limbic go on top of that. Is that right? Now, do I need 2 of those? I might need 2 of those. I've drawn up plans for an Essentia smelter. The smelter works much like the normal furnace, burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ores into metal, breaks them down into a slurry of raw, unprocessed Essentia. This process isn't very efficient, and a small amount of Essentia is converted into flux roughly 20% of the time. Aha! This could be bad. The next step is in the process is to take the Essentia slurry and distill it using an Arcane Limbic. To work, the Arcane Limbics need to be placed on top of the smelter. Multiple Limbics can be placed on top of each other to increase storage, but it does not influence processing speed. The Essentia slurry will slowly be drawn into the Limbic, and the individual accepted Essentia separated out. If the smelter is being powered by elementum, this distillation process is much faster. Okay, so we need elementum to power this thing. So we can use files, jars, and more complex means. And that brings us to the next thing that I wanted to look at, and that is warded jars. So to make warded jars, you just need some glass panes and you need some wood slabs. And I'm thinking there's 37 different types, right? There's 37 different types. We're going to probably need to have a place to store 32 different essentias, aren't we? But that's going to make this process a whole lot easier, because all of these that require files of essentia, I can then take a file and I can take it out of the jar, and we should be able to make that work. So anyway, let's go ahead and go out of here, and we'll make some jars, right? I want to make some jars, and I want to see if I can get some stuff going here to make this do what I want it to do, right? Because Thaumcraft, while it's easy, it's not super easy. So anyway, we want to make warded jars. So warded jars, there they are. We need glass panes and we need slabs. So let's get some slabs. Have any slabs? I don't. Can I just do oak slabs? No. Do I have any oak wood? Yes. And can I do a pattern to make oak slabs? Of course I can. So take some oak wood. Yeah, some of those. Start. Cool. 3. Said 3. Oh, that gives me that pattern. So now I can tell it to create slabs anytime I want. Awesome. Not that that's a big deal, but it's awesome. And how about glass panes? So glass. I have 15 glass panes, but I also don't know how to make glass as far as my auto crafting system goes. So that's a thing. But we have 15 of these. Let's get some slabs coming. I need more than one. I need what? Well, it'll give me 6. It'll give me no, yeah. Give me 6. So that's fine. So now we can go back in here to our arcane workbench, and we should be able to craft some of these jars, right? And once you have jars, then you can also have labels, and the labels will allow you to determine what kind of stuff you have in them, right? So let's go ahead and craft a few of these up. We need 2 like so. I can only do 2. Oh, yeah, I can only do 2 because I didn't bring enough glass. Anyway, 1, 2 of you. And so now if I put you, like let's say I put you on the wall there, I can. Okay, so now we can put some coal in here, which I didn't bring any coal. Of course I didn't. Let's go get some coal. That's not going to get us out here. Get some coal. And we'll also get something that we want to melt down into an essentia. We have coal over here, right? Lots of coal. Stack. And we can melt crystals down into essentia, right? So we'll put the coal into the furnace. And then if I take like this, let's say I want to take this. Give me this, and give me this jar. I do this, right? So if I put you in here like this, you're going to melt down into the essentia, right? And now this warded jar has metallum in it, right? That warded jar has metallum in it, but it doesn't tell me that it has metallum in it. So I need something that's going to tell me how much it has, right? So that's where the labels are going to come in. So if we come in here and we look at the labels, you need something black, you need a slime ball, and you need some paper. That should be easy enough. We should have all of that out here in our system. Should have all of that. I have some. Ooh, I don't have any. Do I have anything? Can I do anything? I can turn you black powder, black dye. You like that, but you like that. Give me the black floor powder. Thank you so kindly. You back in there, sideways, crooked crooked ways. And then we want to make labels. So labels, no S on label. Blank labels. Yeah, it's 4 of those. And now if we take this back inside here, that should label that as metallum, right? If I'm not mistaken. Come over here and boom. Yeah, it tells us that metallum's in it. Sweet. So I'm going to go and make a bunch more jars, right? I'm going to go and make a bunch more jars. And then when I come back, we'll see what we can get into next, which I think is probably going to be like Essentia piping or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. Hang tight. All right, so I've been doing a little bit of work. I've got a few things, a few Essentia warded jars built, but I need some Essentia files because as I'm doing some research, I actually need a file of Aurum. So I grabbed an Aurum crystal and I've got a file here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work the way I would like it to. Make sure that it's going to do the thing, right? So if I take and put you in there, right? I have it. Oh. So this is Aurum right here, right? Put you in there like so, yeah. Oh, okay, let's get the warded jar. Put it in the jar first and see if we can get it into a, aha, that seems to be working. So how much did it get? It got 2, so it means we lost 1. That's fine. Let's put a label on it. And let's see, can we... Oh. How do I get this? How do I get it out? How do I get it out? How much do you have to have for a file? That's the next question. How much do you have to have for a file? I guess that's relatively good information to have. Gets me 3. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nope. Nope. Aw. Bummer. Alright, what can I get Aurum from? Excuse me. Because I'm out of Aurum crystals. So what can I get Aurum from? I can get Aurum from all kinds of stuff. What do I have available to me at this particular juncture? I had to struggle to find this one in the first place, if I'm not mistaken. Pressed nether stars. Yeah, see, I don't have any of this stuff. Okay, so there's 10 Aurum in here now. Aha! It has to be 10. That's good to know. Okay, so, but now we should be able, excuse me, now we should be able to finish this up. So, and that will give us 25 infusion, and that's what I'm trying to get to here. I don't think I'm going to make the, I don't think I'm going to make it to 100%, but I mean, it is what it is. Awareness, gain 25 Auromancy. No, I want infusion. What can I do? Can I do anything to get infusion? Gain 25 Gollemancy. I don't really want Gollemancy. I mean, I guess I could take this in Auromancy, I guess. But it gave us some Auromancy stuff, which is cool, I guess. Let's see where we're at as far as our book goes. Right? Whoops, book. Fundamentals here. Knowledge tools. So we do have an Auromancy point. We do have an alchemy point. We do have an artifice point. Gollemancy point. Fundamentals point. So we've got at least 1 point in everything. What are we looking at to finish up some of this stuff in the book? So to get into Infusion, Arcane Infusion, should be good here. Nope, we need a piece of stone. We need to craft and we need a theory point in Arcane Infusion. Don't have that. Darn it. Okay, so we can't go there. Well, but I want to get to the Boots of the Traveler. I want to get to the Cloud Stepper ring because I think the Cloud Stepper ring does flight. I think that's the equivalent of flight in yeah, here in Thaumcraft. Infusion boosting, can't do that yet. Need a feather and a stone and a file of air. We can do a file of air. Should have that. So give me this. Only need one. Air, that would be this one. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So that gives us the file of air. Okay. Yep, so we need a feather and we need a piece of stone. All right, let's go get those. Because I should have those in the... should have those in my storage system. Feather? I don't have any feathers. Why do I not have any feathers? Stone? Should have lots of stone. I got stone. Do I not have any feathers, really? How do I not have any feathers? Feathers there. Have I been getting rid of all my feathers? Wait, I got feathers down here. I do have feathers. Come down here and get a feather. In the mob farm, because every once in a while we'll get a baby zombie chicken rider thing, chicken jockey, and we get feathers from that. So cool. There we go. So now we should have all of that, right? We got that. That's cool. So we just need this theory point in Arcane Infusion. Need a theory point in Arcane Infusion. I guess we'll have to go get that. I'll be back with you as soon as I figure something out. Haha, finally some research that's going to do me some good. Inspired by the progress you have made so far, your mind explores paths you have not considered before, and you gain 45 Arcane Infusion, which is exactly what I wanted to find in this one. So complete theory. Yeah, buddy, we'll complete that theory. That should give us a Arcane Infusion point. And I think that's what we needed to be able to go down this path right here, right? Yeah, so we got, oh wait, File of Essentia? Air? Do I not have a File of Air Essentia? Oh, it needs to be on my person, doesn't it? Ugh. Thaumcraft, why? Thaumcraft, why? Yeah, it needed to be on my person. So we can complete that. Cool. And that allows us to make the runic matrix. The runic matrix needs some nitor, and it needs all of these V crystals, and it needs 150 V available in the chunk, and we don't have that. So what we're going to have to do is we're actually going to have to go outside, right? Yeah, we're going to have to go outside to be able to make this and find another chunk that has all of the stuff in it that we need. What can I get rid of? Probably put you away. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that's now what else did we need to have for this to make the runic matrix? We needed to have some arcane stone bricks, right? Okay, so arcane stone bricks. I think we can, how do you make arcane stone bricks? Arcane stone bricks. That takes 4 pieces of arcane stone, and arcane stone is just any regular stone around a V crystal. So yeah, we should be able to make those. So get out of here. Let's go get some stone. Does it have to be? No, it can be anywhere. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let's find some stone. Stone, stone, stone. Yep. This, right? And which one do I have the most of these V crystals? I do have all, maybe. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, I've got them all. So probably the most that I have is just going to be either Ordo or Terra. And I have a ton of Terra back at the... That works. That should now give me... I have no idea what I just put in there. Oh, that was... hey, can you get out of there, please? Right? Yeah. So that should give me 8 of those. Coolness. We're going to put you away. And I think we're going to go outside after we make it daytime. Not that it matters. We've got a astral sorcery thing going on that keeps mobs from coming at us, which is pretty cool. Anyway, go out here and let's see how much V I have available out here. like we have a fair bit. Yeah, it looks like we have a fair bit out here. So let's see if we can do this here. So where is my arcane workbench? There. And we'll put all of these guys back in here. Right. And then we want to make our matrix. But we don't have any nitor. Do we have any nitor in the base anywhere? No. How do you make nitor? Or nitor. How do you make nitor? Go R, nitor. This stuff is easiest, I think. So that is just some yellow dye. Oh wait, where's? How do you make that? Oh, in here. So that's glowstone plus 10 potentia, 10 ignis, and 10 lux. All right, so we need some glowstone. Glowstone. There's a piece of stone. We need a lot. Yellow niter. 10 potentia. That is 10, right? Yeah, that's 10. So 10 potentia, 10 ignis, and 10 lux. Right? Keep shifting on this, and that's not how you get into a compact machine. But I think if we get this figured out, I think if we get this made, we should be in good shape. So we need 10 potentia. What does potentia look like? Potentia crystal is kind of a silverish gray one, like maybe this one. I don't have enough, do I? Ugh, I don't. What has potentia in it? Oh, I just clicked out of this thing. What has potentia in it? Get it back in there. Give me you. What has potentia? I just need 10, so what gives me 10 potentia? Uranium ore. Uranium might just give me regular, no, it doesn't give me just potentia. Uranium ore gives me 10 potentia exactly. I could do 2 of those, actually. Should have some uranium ore, I think. So that takes care of that. Get out. You know what? I'll come right back to you when I find the stuff. All right. So 2 of those, plus 4 of those, plus 10 of those, should give me a piece of niter and a bunch of other crystals, right? Oh my, that's a lot of crystals. Okay, that's everything. Sweet. That should be all of it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we got our piece of yellow niter. That's cool. And now I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do this thing. I think we're ready to make the runic matrix. Let's go back outside. And that'll be it for the day. I think that's going to do it for today's episode because we are out of time, right? Let's get outside, get this done. And then next episode, we can come back and we can see about setting up a place for where we can do some arcane infusion, which will be awesome. And that will get us to the point where we can probably make our Boots of the Traveler, right? Right. But anyway, runic matrix. Runic matrix. Add, please. 196V available. We got a V discount. Are we getting a V discount on our? We're not getting. You know what? We're not getting a V discount on our stuff. We're not. I'm sure of it. We're supposed to be, but I don't think we are. Let's go downstairs and get our robes and see. Because that should give us a V discount, and I don't think it is. According to the enchantments on that armor that Silver gave us, it's supposed to be giving us a discount. But I don't think that it is. So coming in here, says it's going to cost 150 V with the armor that we have on. Now let's take this off and put our Thaumcraft stuff on. Aha! We were not getting a discount on this stuff, but we are now. So there is our runic matrix. Sweet. We have just completed a cool thing. So we should be able to sign this off in the book. Complete, sir. And that opens up arcane pedestals and also actually infusion crafting. But sadly, we are not going to be able to get to that today because we are out of time. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all of that good stuff, and we will talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about Minecraft, we talk about, hey, what just happened there? Oh, I've got my alerts for my streams turned on. Whoops. Anyway, rip. That is usually somebody just subscribing or following. But anyway, but yeah, we talk about all things Minecraft, all things life in general. We just talk about all kinds of cool stuff in the Discord chat, and it's a good time. It's a good time had by all. Not a super busy chat, but it's a fun chat nonetheless. I would like to thank all of you for watching. I would also like to thank all of my channel members and my Patreon supporters. You guys rock. Thank you so much for all the help, all the love, all the assistance, and help keeping the channel afloat. It means a lot to me. It really does. If you want to be a channel member or if you want to be a Patreon supporter, all you have to do is follow the information down in the description below, and that will tell you how to do that. But once again, folks, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.